Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. This video will be going up June 9th at 3 o'clock, but today is actually still the 8th, so, but when you see this video, it will be June 9th. So here's overlooking the upper meadow, right? So we got my area over here, all this area over here, and then we have the open field over here. Down through there is where we come in out of the woods, all right? So, if you're looking to overlook this area and have someplace an LPOP, let's just say, for those of you that don't know what that means, it's a lookout observation post. It's an area where you can have shelter and safety, pay attention to what's going on, overlooking a situation, and those type of things, right? So, we're going to turn this way, and so where would be a good spot to do that? If you see the gentleman up here digging, we're going to be walking up there in just a moment, and we're going to show you one of the projects that's going on here at the homestead right now. Just to give you an idea, Old Mutt and his nephew came up here. They got here a couple days ago, and he said that, you know, he's part of whoop, oh, he's over there on this side. Valley, oh my God, what did he say? He said it in a video earlier that goes up at 3 o'clock today. But there's a group that he's associated with, and the reason that we'd been talking on the phone, and he said the reason he wanted to come down here, work on a couple little things here at the homestead, was because he liked what we're doing. He liked our location. He liked what we have going on here. He liked the fact that we have the group and all those type of things. So, he wanted to come down, and they wanted to, pitch in a little bit and help. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, And so we talked about an LPOP, which is a place where you can observe, be undercover, be protected, and those type of things, right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to walk up the rest of this hill, then I'm going to turn around again, show you the view, and then we're going to go into the LPOP, which is still under construction. We actually have another 100 sandbags that will be here tomorrow. So this is going to be a work in progress. It's going to take a little while to get this done. So we're going to walk up here now. Alright, so I'm going to get in here too, guys, and show you the view from that way. But basically what we're looking at, we are overlooking the entire upper meadow from this location. So just give you an idea here of what so we're going to walk around. So you have sandbags in here. There'll be sandbags down this side as well. I think you said you were going to go a little bit wider too, maybe?
Yeah, I plan on going uphill, but it's easier to shave up.
Right, okay.
I can't put it back, but I can always shave more.
Right. All right, so we're going to come around the back side here, and we're going to go in, and I'm going to actually get into here. And then we're going to get back out. I'll have him stand in there so you can see what it's like. So what we're having here, what he's digging now, he's digging a trench that's going to come down this way. You see the post through here. He's going to have that this way. So if, say, we have two people manning this, and we come under attack by a large group of people, and they have to fall back, right? Or reinforcements need to come, right? They call in, they say, hey, we got this group of marauders. They're coming. What are we going to, do you want us to stand pat or send up more reinforcements? Well, if you come running up through here, there's going to be a clear line of sight once you get to a certain point for an attacker to see you. But if you're running up and coming into a ditch, if you will, that's here, then you're not going to have that issue because they're not going to be seeing you. Now, like I said, we have, how many sandbags ready? Like 44?
40.
Oh, 40? Okay.
Another 100 on order.
Another 100 coming tomorrow. So let me slide by you real quick, and I'll I'll get in here so people can see. So
Yeah, you can go in. It's okay.
as I stand here, guys, I can overlook this area. Now, obviously, with the brush and stuff there, it's going to be a little bit more difficult there, but that normally is cut down. But it gives us a great view of everything in the lower meadow, but we're protected as well. So if I have a rifle and I'm hunched down here, I can sit here and I'm pretty much protected. They're going to be in the wide open. So that's what you know, that is. You have the sandbags here, as you can see, right? All the dirt up around it adds as a more of a berm. So if shots are coming in at you, they're going to hit that berm and they're never going to get to you because of the amount of mass that it has to go through first. So that's the idea of that, and having, you know, the area so that you're protected is a good thing. So now I'm going to get out and I'm going to have him stand in here like he's on watch, and you'll get an idea of what that looks like. So like I said, and again, this is going to travel right down through here, so there'll be a path. So a couple things with that: drainage, so it'll be slightly sloped as he digs that out and goes down, so that you can, any rain that we get is going to just wash out right down there and not accumulate in the LPOP itself. So let me come around back here. If you want to go there in the front, please.
Okay.
All right.
About 30 inches of dirt and 20 inches of sandbags right now.
Right. So that's a good amount, and like I said, right now that's where he's at. But obviously he would be crouched down, you know, if he was holding a rifle, so he wouldn't make, even like that, he's not making a great target. But now he's crouched down, as you see, it's even less of a target. And this is a crabapple tree. I'll show you this here that this is under. So actually that's actually offering shade as well. So if it's summertime and it's hot, yeah, you're sitting in the shade. And so we got the little crab apples on the tree here. So that is pretty cool. And so that's the property line there, and then that goes that way. But so yeah, it's a nice little spot to be able to keep a lookout over the upper meadow and to see what's going on, you know, as far as that goes. So I mean, now my neighbor normally cuts all this, and he plans on having horses or cows in here, so eventually. And so, you know, that's not going to be, you know, once he gets that done and that's tramped down all the time, you're going to have a clear line of sight that way. But, you know, the priority is making sure that nobody's coming up through. You're going to be able to see them. They're not going to be able to surprise you. Defensive positions are really, really important as well. And so that's what we're working on today. So it's always something else to do, always another project to work on. And so this is the latest thing that we are doing. And so again, very much appreciated what you're doing up here, and thank you very much.
No problem.
And
Don't need a backhoe. You got somebody who knows what they're doing with a pneumatic and a shovel.
right. And his uncle said he likes to dig. So but yep, so that's what we're doing here. It's just another project for the homestead, a nice defensive position, being able to, you know, make sure that everybody can be safe, and that's important. That's really important. So that's one of the projects that we're doing. Like I said, that's going to go a little bit wider, you know, and so you're gonna keep this brush here, or are you gonna get rid of that?
I'll probably creep into it with the dirt, but I'm not planning on taking it out.
Yeah, I wasn't, because it's more concealment.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll be halfway tempted to work the slope with blackberry.
Yeah. Yep. Build it up so that it just looks like.
That or reduce a rose.
Right. Yeah, blackberry would be good, because then you got all the thorns and stuff in there as well.
The bees will like it.
Huh? And the bees will like it. Yep. So. All right, guys. Well, anyway, so that is one of the projects that's going on here is right now, and so he's working on that, and been working on that for a couple days, and a lot of work, But we got, like I said, we got another 100 sandbags. The bags themselves coming in, and you know, we'll go from there and continue the work. All right. So anyway, guys, remember, we truly are all in this together. Look, who's hiding? Wait, there he is. What was the name of your group? Hudson Valley Preparedness.
Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram.
Okay. All right. Cool.
On their property.
On their property. Yep. So.
I am their property.
Oh, you are their property? Okay.
More or less.
So, but anyway, guys, remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Set realistic goals, and then set about to making them happen, and they will happen. Another thing I want to mention too, from that location, hunting season, we get a lot of deer all through this whole area. Nice spot to sit there and hide, and they're not going to see you, and you can take a nice deer down that way as well. Alright guys, I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.